So I am really super new to coin collecting, and I be I see things on these coins that people be like, hey, you just see what you want to see, and it's hard to get pictures and things of that nature. Um, through the hold on, let me turn this thing down. 1 second here. All right, so it's hard to get pictures through the phone. So I am going to attempt to see if I can cast some of these images over video here, and hopefully, possibly, somebody could shed some light on this for me, because this is quite frankly strange to me. 1969, Lincoln Cent. Very awesome condition, right? Minor little nicks. Has that gnarly, ink stain is what they would call it. I don't know. But even looking at it right there, you can see that there's something in there. So I've posted a lot of pictures before where I've told people, hey, I see the letters F and S on these coins. They're like, well, that's impossible, but you can see right there, there's a letter F and a letter S. Good willikers. On this coin, underneath that mark right there, I found a series of F's and S's. So I'm going to attempt to blow up on that screen right there. Don't mind my fingernails. I've been digging through coins and garbage. But yeah, that's the obverse. This is the reverse. Now, can we all agree these things? This thing looks pretty freaking gnarly. It looks pretty awesome, right? Right. It looks very clean. I like it. Has a lot of luster. Now, bam. In comes the microscope, and outshines this beauty. Check that out. That's something underneath the D, right? So, this setup that I got here is really not a setup. I just really did some stuff, and so I'm attempting to hold the coin just by the edge of the rim. Though I know I shouldn't do that, but all right, I want you people to get a good look at what it is I'm looking at here. So let me adjust this so that everybody can see. All right, boom. That's what's coming up off of there. Let me try to rotate this. I don't want to touch the actual face of the coin, either the obverse or the reverse, but I do want to get this in focus so that everybody can clearly see what it is I am trying to point out. All right, spin, 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 spin. All right, we are getting into the area of question, right? Bam, immediately there's an FS right behind the S. You can see it right there, right? I don't know, is that double dash? Somebody tell me. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. Put that in a little bit more focus. It looks like it's in the background, but it looks like something is dripping up off of the S there, as you can see, right? Focus. 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 Come on. Focus, dang it. There you go. All right. Now, I just want y'all to see what it is I see through this thing. Because y'all really make me feel like I'm going crazy. But look, there's an F and there's an S. There's an S and there's an F. Right? Look, it's all on the, it's all up underneath the burnt mark there. Look. Look at it. SF, FS, SF. Look. Look, I swear I'm not making this up. Look at it. That's a what? That's a retained cut or whatever it's called. I don't know. I have no idea. I am not an expert by any stretch or means of the imagination. Look, it is all around the border. Okay. All right. Look. All right. Now, there is another coin. Where are you? I came up on yesterday. This here is a 61, right? 61, you see there is that tiny mark up underneath the 61. What on earth, right? There's a mark underneath there. There is something else right there. Guess you would call that a strike through. By the way, I have a coin that I will show you that has a indent similar, very similar to that mark I am going to show you under Liberty. Hold on, because this thing just got out of focus. All right, let me get to it. Oh yeah, there's another thing to this. So peep. There is something going on with Lincoln back there. He's under the stress. You can see there's a little like ball right next to him. Might look maybe like the sun setting behind him or some shit. I don't know. Alright. So let's throw this under the microscope, right? Now, seeing what you want to see, or seeing what's there, because you can't see what is not there, right? Okay. There is a whole mark underneath there. It looks like a crescent shape if you look at it. If you look at that. Matter of fact, keep an eye on that. Bear with me and keep an eye on that mark. Okay? Where are you? See, because I like being told I'm crazy and then finding things like that. I love being told I'm crazy and then finding things like that. All right. Seeing what you want, right? Okay. I present to you a 45D. 45D. Okay. I have had several pictures of this thing. It demonstrates some gnarly stuff. Okay. Now, that mark, right? This mark right under Liberty here. If you look at it, it's like in a crescent shape, right? Look at it, look at it, investigate it, look at it, okay? It's right up underneath the R, behind the first stick of the R, look at it, right? Okay, look at this, okay? Look at that mark, look at the mark, okay? If you look inside there, the letters S and F will appear. I'm not gonna get into this one right now, but the letters S and F are in there, right? Look at the blur it left on the face of this coin, right? Totally shifted the face. Look, there's two faces, two noses. Look at the nostrils, look at the mouth. There's a mouth underneath the mouth. There's a whole image back here. If you look, see, look at the top of the head. It goes back. Okay, it pushed them to the side. But I don't know. I'm seeing things, I guess. Those things are not really there. And the reverse, it has that crescent shape in it. I mean, I wish somebody would give me a better explanation other than somebody shot a BB at it. Especially, it has the letters F, SF in it. But look at that shape. Look at the shape. That's the shape that's in, right? Okay. There's letters, see? You can see the tiny letters F and S right up in there. I don't even have to blow it up for you. Look at it right there. F and S. Okay? And then over here, my good people, I found this last night. Because I'm a stickler. If you look, the letters F and S are actually right there. And then if you flip it this way, it's an S. It's just one S stamped in between the S and the F and the S. The F obviously is right over here on this side, right near the shirt. And then the S is right down here. Right? You can see that. Okay, now I found a neat little extra to this, that this coin right now is possibly my absolute favorite. Obviously not because of the year, not having to do with anything No, get in focus. Come on. Right. I don't want to see the S right now. Yeah, I see the S, right? That's an S. But that's not what I'm trying to pull out. That is not there. No, that's not it. Where is it? Where is it? I know you're in there. Okay, man. So I had to like magnify this thing by almost a full thing to pull this thing out. But come on, look at it. You see it?